Looking for ideas for your fall garden? Here's how we're planting our mixed bed. Today we're going to be planting a mixed fall raised bed. We're going to give you some great tips for how you can do this at home to get excellent results. When you're choosing things to plant in a mixed bed, it's important that they have similar requirements. You want to make sure they have similar maturity times and similar nutrient requirements. So here we have a bunch of different brassicas. So that's going to be your kale, your cabbage, your cauliflower, and broccoli. They all have very similar needs, so they're great to plant in a container together. Additionally, we have some Swiss chard. This is a great leafy green that you can plug in between your larger brassicas. And lastly, we have this beautiful supernova nasturtium. I love it because it's a top blooming variety, so it's going to add some ornamental value to our container, and it's going to hang over the edge and act as a trap plant as well. So before I lay these out, I want to take into consideration the different traits and characteristics of these different plants. So you want to keep in mind first the height of the plants. You don't want to plant something that's so tall in front of something that's very short, because then it's going to shade it. Also, you want to make sure that you have the correct spacing, and you want to think about which way you're going to be viewing this container. So keeping all of that in mind, let's get started. I'm going to start by laying out my cabbages because these are going to be the largest plants in these beds. So I want to make sure they have the space they need. I have a Salad Delight, which is a pretty red variety, and I also have the Saki Saki, which is a nice flathead green variety. Next, I have broccoli, or Eastern Magic hybrid. I love this variety. It always produces nicely. And we also have the deep purple hybrid cauliflower. I love this cauliflower because of the deep coloration and it's packed with anthocyanins. Next, we have some blackjack kale. This is a nice compact lanceolado variety, so it's going to be great for filling in the small spaces in our container. Next, I'm going to be planting some Swiss chards. This is our Bright Lights mix. It's absolutely beautiful because it has a bunch of different colors in there. So it's really going to give a pop of color to our plate and our container. Next, we're going to plant some supernova nasturtium to drape over the sides of our container.